So within this hour I have to film this video, have a shower, watch Lewis being awesome, and Skype with Robin. This is going to be hard. I also have to edit this, so let's try and make as few mess-ups as possible. 5 childhood toys. Now this kind of proves that I was always a loner, and I've always been a nerd. The first ones I'm sort of going to lump together, because they're from when I was very, very, very young. I had almost 100 Barbie dolls. I had a crate full of Barbie clothes. And then I had things like Polly Pockets, and I had the miniature ones that were kind of, I can't explain them, they were just Polly Pockets. And then I had the bigger ones with like the rubber clothes, and then when they started doing the ones with the magnetic clothing, I tended not to use those so much. Excuse me, I have hiccups, I've just eaten. And I only ever had like 2 sets with those in. I also had like baby Annabelles and stuff. I loved the baby dolls. I was nuts on them. I had like the baby Annabelle, I had Tiny Tears, I had loads, and I had another crate full of clothes for my dolls because I loved the baby dolls. I'm counting all of them as 5 because my other ones are more interesting. If I need to change it later, I will. Number 4 is, it wasn't actually mine, it was my brother's. My dad had a computer, right, and this was ages ago because he's always worked on computers because that's what he's good at. And my dad's good at a lot of things, but never mind, that's moving on. But he had a computer. I was like, I don't care about that. I've got like books and dolls, what more could I want? And then my brother got a computer. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool, because it was a gateway computer and it was really slow loading up. It takes like 10 minutes to load up. It's like, oh my god, kill me. And my favourite game on that was The Sims, like the original Sims. I still like playing The Sims. And I used to like trap them in a room and then get rid of the door, and I was so evil to them because if I was feeling really cruel, I'd let them starve to death in there and just be like, oh, I'm dying. But if I was feeling like more merciful, I would then burn them. Yeah, I know. Because the way you used to do that was, I'm going to tell you this, I'm so sad, but you used to put fireplaces in, and then you get to light the fireplaces, and then you put counters in around it, and then they burn, and then they'd be like, oh my god, fire, fire, help! And then they didn't have a fire alarm in there, and they didn't have a phone, and they didn't have a fire extinguisher. So it was like, yeah, you're just going to die now. But the weird thing was, if you left the ashes in there, or the urn, or whatever showed up, there would be ghosts. They used to really freak me out because there was creepy music and everything. The ghosts that appeared at night really freaked me out. Like, they seriously freaked me out. Number 3, this also wasn't mine, but I think we still got it somewhere. It was my brother's Game Boy Color, and it was really cool. Hang on, I've got my own Game Boy Color now. I'll go get that. Okay, so this is my Game Boy Color, which I actually only bought recently at a boot fair for £7, including a game. Now, in the States, these go for like $70 to $80 sometimes, which is like £50–60 over here. I bought this for £7, including a game. The screen's gotten scratched. Oh dear. But it's like a special edition. It came with Pokemon Yellow. My cheeks are really pink. Ooh. Yes, it's scratched though. I'm really upset about that. My brother's one was purple, it was plain. And my uncle brought us back, because my uncle travels a lot, because he works for Shell, like the... I don't know, they're a petrol company? I don't know. But, yeah. And he brought back this like game package type thing, and it was one of these, except it wasn't a Pokemon one. It was a game cartridge, like this, and basically, I don't think it was even a colour one, this was a Game Boy one, and, it had loads of games, and my favourite was the Mario one. I still love Mario. I love Mario. It's great. I think that was number 3. It's probably number 3. Number 2! My PlayStation 2, which I still love and I still play with because it's amazing. I like playing things like Spyro and so on, and then I like things like Time Splitters as well. Apart from the zombie level, that really freaks me out. I can do it now, but I used to have to get my brother to come down and do it because it would give me nightmares for like a week. I'm talking really fast. I sound like one of the Vlog Brothers. Woo! Just with less jump cuts, because I have a lot to do in this hour, because it's my only hour off work. It works differently in the States because, and Tori's older than me anyway, but seriously, Danny probably already knows this because she's old as I am, but GCSEs are hard. And number 1 it's got to be Guitar Hero. I've only got this recently, so it's not really a childhood toy, but I'm still a child. I'm still mentally 5 years old, so Guitar Hero. And I think my favourite is number 4, because number 5 kind of sucks, and number 3 is alright, but it's more like classic stuff. I love number 4. The only good thing in number 5 is Plug-in Baby by Muse, which I can get 100% at on... It goes beginner, easy, medium. I can get it 100% on hard, because I played it that much. Oh yeah, and you guys are complaining about your tripods on your books and your cameras. I don't have an actual camera. My audio quality is alright because I have a Behringer podcasting kit. My video quality, the visual quality is horrible because I'm using the webcam on my netbook because that's all I have. And if I'm on my bed like this, all I'm using, I use the same as Tori. I use my Breaking Dawn book. It's the last in the Twilight series. She's right. At least they're useful something. Quickest video I have ever made, hopefully no edits. Ellie, no, we won't see Ellie tomorrow because she's in Centre Parks, you slacker, Ellie. So, Lewis, we will see you tomorrow. Bye!